Christian soldiers marching us to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe, forward into battle, see his banner go. Onward, Christian soldiers marching us to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. To at the sign of triumph, Satan's host of flee. On then, Christian soldiers, unto victory. Hell's foundations quiver at the shout of praise. Brothers, lift your voices, loud your anthems raise. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with ours your voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with ours your voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided.
Welcome out, guys. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you had a good day, good morning, or good afternoon, depending on where you're at. Today we are finishing the Noah's Ark Diamond Knot. And not sure what I'll be talking about exactly, but you know, we'll figure out something, I'm sure. Well, probably won't be finishing it today. There's still actually a lot to do. But we're going to get at least a section of it, hopefully, at least started on today. So, let's see. I can start with, I guess, Q. That should work. Hey Andrew, what's up, dude? How you doing? Welcome in. 361. I'm doing good. Getting ready to start school August the 14th. Finishing up my education. Yeah, it's been a long time, dude. Gigi, thank you there, Andrew. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I already got a lot of it done. It's just taking a few courses to finish it up. I think I should be finished by next spring. So this quarter, next quarter. Might be one more quarter after that, but chances are it's probably just next quarter. Uh, but yeah, dude, it's been a while since I've seen anybody, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm just, dude, I'm keeping busy. I'm swamped. Yeah, it's all good though. Yeah, just living life. Kids getting older. I'm getting older. Just one of those things. Trying to find a place and get in and move if everything works out. Uh, if not this, I'm hoping to be moved before Christmas, but if not, it will be next summer. So if I can find exactly what we want and everything holds up and everything. So, but yeah, it's been a day since I've basically seen and talked to people from the old streaming community. Um, yeah, I'm staying busy there. Had some health issues, got most of them took care of now. So, you know, by next summer, I'm hoping to get the rest of it done, and and I'll be good to go 100% at that point. But yeah, I haven't really talked to anyone from the old community at all, dude. Like, you're the first one I've seen since Chef Will, and he hasn't been around for a while now. I guess he's really busy, so. But yeah, I'm playing Skyrim. I'm playing Fortnite. I don't really do COD anymore. Old Warzone or anything like that. It's just, I don't know, just sort of different. Getting older and not really up to speed and all that stuff, so I've slowed down a little bit. Okay, no worries there, Andrew. But no, actually, just I went ahead and transferred colleges, guys. For those of you know, I went to school last quarter, and there was a bunch of issues and stuff, so I transferred to a different college, and you know, tell you the difference between the two. Registered in October. It was January, almost the day of, by the time they got my financial aid situated on the first time. Called them in May after the end of the quarter. By the way, I was on the president's list or dean's list because I got a 4.0, so that was something new and good. But then I called them in May to make sure everything was situated for August, and they were still messing with my financial aid and stuff. So I went ahead and transferred. Made one phone call. They let me know one thing. I called them right back. Called them back as soon as I got the message from them, and pretty much they had it fixed that same day. I'm registered for classes and everything's took care of. So, I mean, that's the way colleges should be. It shouldn't take several days at a time to actually get something done to get it fixed. And it shouldn't matter whether you're in person or online or anything else. I mean, you know, but you know, the thing there is, Now, I I have a certificate and stuff from high school for accounting and computing. Um, I don't have my degree in it, but it was through a trade school. So I mean, technically, I mean, I do my own taxes and all of that stuff. So I mean, so I went through, I transferred it, and now I'm not finishing the accounting degree up, but I'm going into business administration, which is I'm doing the management part. So it's not, it's different. I mean, not saying I'm not going to finish up the accounting part of it too. It's just right now I'm working on the management part. I could do the accounting part too, but I'll have everything situated, and I'm just trying to get by until I can get closer to, and maybe, I don't know if I will or not, but if I decide to actually go to school instead of being online, I would have the option. But where I'm at now, it's just I can't do in school pretty much anywhere. So, and that's another reason why. I mean, you heard of a one horse town? Well, really, this place isn't even a one horse, guys. It wouldn't even be considered a half a horse or a quarter. So, plus, I want to get out and basically get a farm and everything. And I mean, I'm not really in the city right now, but I'm also not really in the county. It's funny the way it is here, but it's just easier if we get out, and no one, we don't really like it here, so we just sort of change, like, you know what, it's time to get moving. We gotta, figure out where we're going to exactly, and start looking for places. And we've been looking at different areas and stuff like that, but we definitely want to farm and be out away from the city people and all that good stuff. It's just we want to farm, we want animals, we want to live life on a farm. Now, I've always had a garden and stuff, so I can't be in a city without a full-fledged garden. It just doesn't seem right. So without one, so plus I'm getting my back and everything else situated, so that's becoming less an issue, and getting my health into check, all that good stuff. I do have a farm channel. No, I don't have nothing on it yet. I don't have my logo or nothing. I already know what the logo is going to be. I just haven't done anything to it yet because I'm sort of waiting until we actually get the farm before I do anything with it. Yeah. Farm channel is going to be a little bit different than my other channels, but you know, it's it's going to be weird to be honest, but it'll be all right. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do with the Octomile kits and Warrior Spirit channels. Um, but, you know, I'm definitely keeping the Warriors channel one way or the other. I mean, I just don't know whether I'm changing the Octomile kits to the Warrior Spirit or whether I'm going to drop the Octomile kits and just do the Warrior Spirit. I don't know yet. Um, but that's for a different day. I'm just sort of chit chatting about everything in my head. Uh, I have OCD, ADHD, so you know, it's just my mind just sort of jumps and everything else. And you know, it's just a big jungle sometimes that it skips from one thing to the next, and you know, and then you have certain times that it's basically nothing at all. It's just, you know, one of those things. You know, you just basically deal with what you got and go on, and that's where I'm at. So, but you know, it's like this. I always try to treat people on how they should be treated, up until they give me a reason not to. But and then I should still try to treat them how I would like to be treated, but sometimes it's hard. Begin with having OCD and ADHD, it gets challenging at times. I mean, you know, and not everyone with the same thing has the same issue exactly. So, Like I said, I'm just pretty much, I guess, I don't know, rambling. Um, Stuff in my head. But, it's just like, I see, I don't know, a little bit of dust on the furniture. It's like, I need to pledge it. Please hand me especially with my own stuff, my wife's stuff like that. If I just walk into someone's house, I wouldn't say a word, but because that's not the polite thing to do. But if we get a new piece of furniture, first thing I do before it gets put where it belongs is pledge its own. But going back to school and having ADHD, that's it was challenging the first time, but I tell you, it's definitely challenging this time even more. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it's paying off. If you're not careful, it's easy to get lost. I don't mean get lost as far as what building or anything, but just losing track of assignments, forgetting when stuff is due. So, I mean, I check that stuff daily, whether I have that stuff due that day or not. It's just like I check just to make sure. Because, I don't want to miss anything or anything like that. So, and that's part of my ADHD. And I can honestly say over the years I've lost some of my memory on stuff. So yeah, it's definitely been a challenge for me. Yeah, hard to believe we've already been like 30 minutes, guys. Don't seem like it, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. In a couple minutes, I may put music back on. I don't know yet. That's when you were. And from there, just making sure I get all of them before I go to the next color. We're doing Q, which is 3861. So and just as soon as we get all the Q's done to a certain point, then we will go pick a different number out, guys. But it's sort of funny, when you're younger, it's just like, oh, this day's just so long, and it seems like the days back then never ever end. But the older you get, it's just like, man, time's flying by. Not sure why that is, but I mean, it's just different. I mean, hey, Diamond Painting Carrie Lynn Leopard, how you doing? I'm doing a nice job, thank you. How are you doing today? I try to do a good job on every single thing I do. Don't always do it, but I try. But thank you very much. I do appreciate that. But yeah, it just seems like, the older you get, the faster time goes, even though that's still 24 hours. It just seems like, oh, it's already 8 o'clock p.m. It was just feeling like it was like 10 a.m., just like 2 minutes ago type of deal. And if that flies by that fast now, I hate to see it when, the 80 or 90 or even 100 years older, and how fast time would actually feel like it's flying by. Even though nothing's actually changed. And it's just like, when I was younger, if someone would say, hey, when you hit a certain age, no matter what, Tom's going to start flying. I'm like, that's going to be silly because there's just no way. And yeah, I definitely would have ate my words back then, from back then. Of course, wouldn't be the first time. There's several other things I ate my words on before, so. Yeah, I'm just basically doing from this section to here. And then depending on how long that takes me, I'll go from here to there. But just doing one call at a time and keep on moving. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't seem like I've been out of high school graduated 30 some years ago, to be honest with you. But with that being said, life is short, guys. No use in holding a grudge or anything else because honestly, life is too short. Because, most of the time, people that you deal in high school and stuff, by the time you get an adult, you really don't deal with them for the most part. I mean, besides school reunions, and then, you know what? If it's so bad, you always have the option of not going. There's nothing saying you absolutely have to go. Again, this is just stuff in my head. I mean, if anyone wants to talk about anything particular or anything, just let me know. And but again, if you don't want an honest answer about a question, don't ask because I will give it to you. So now, depending on what the question is, depends on if I say, hey, I can't answer that due to YouTube or whatever. But it's mainly because I do not want to get my channel banned. So but no, guys, I try to, I'm nice try to be nice to everyone, no matter what. I mean, but, it's just weird on how everything works out. You know. At some point, and technically, I have my own business, but at some point, I wouldn't mind, either expanding the business or getting into some other type of business. But eh, well, deal with that once we get moved and everything. But again, I got a lot of plans, and again, plans don't always work out. So that's just sort of the way it works out. And still waiting on God to say yes and no to this and that and the other. So gotta follow God's guidance, or not always the best way of doing stuff if you don't. But and just like yesterday's stream, guys, you gotta start by loving yourself, because you know what? You can't love other people unless you love yourself first. Because you know what? You're good enough. You're brave enough. You got this. You just got to believe it for yourself. Let's see, what do I do next? What number or letter? Uh, we'll go ahead and hit G, which is number 939. Go ahead and put that up. We don't need that right now. Okay, that's in another box. There it is, 939. And this is letter G. That we're doing now. Well, the good news is we're getting, well, we already got half done, so we're working on the 3/4 of getting it done instead of half now. It'll take a few days maybe. But I'm hoping to be done with this by the 18th, which is actually first day of school. I'm hoping it will actually be an easy week, but you know, I'm sort of holding my breath on that one. But you know, even though I'm doing this, I'm sure I'll miss some. But I'll just do it more towards the end of when I get this section done. Yeah, I already see one I missed, but that's alright. We're just filling in later. That way we keep moving forward, eliminating the spots that Because more empty spots you fill, the less you have to try to figure out later when you go to fill in the ones you missed. It's just easier to have all of them filled besides the ones you're doing. So. But, yeah. Remember, guys, if it wasn't for Jesus, we wouldn't be here now. Like I said, but if there's something specific you want to talk about, you can always ask, and I'll be more than happy to talk with you as long as YouTube allows it and everything. At some point, I'd like to get back into doing auctions and stuff, but and yard sales and flea markets and stuff like that. I used to be heavy into the gaming stuff, especially Call of Duty, Warzone, stuff like that. But I think I'll put on a little bit of music. It's just my introduction, but I can barely hear it myself, but
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching us to war. With the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe.
you know,
Forward into
if you like my content, subscribe to my channel, hit that thumbs up button, and leave me a comment, guys. I do answer questions or any of the comments that you put, so
soldiers,
you know.
marching us to war. With the cross of Jesus going on before. The sign of triumph, Satan's host of flee. And then Christian soldiers unto victory. The foundations quiver at the shout of praise. Brothers, lift your voices, loud your anthems raise. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, all one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with our sure voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, all one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with our sure voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided.
Yeah, see, make sure there's nothing here.
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching us to war. With the cross of Jesus triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided.
Let's see, we're doing number 6, which is the color 6, which is 317. So
Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war. With the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe. Forward into battle, see his banner go. Satan's host of flee. On then Christian soldiers unto victory. Hell's foundations quiver at the shout of praise. Brothers, lift your voices, loud your anthems raise. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we. One in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with our sure voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King.
Sorry about that, guys. Just a spam call, but just in case. I put my Warrior Spear channel on my Octo modeling kit, so if you guys want to subscribe to that, you're more than welcome to. If we get to, I don't know, how about 50 subscribers? I'm at 30 now. I'll do a small giveaway. How's that sound to everyone?
Triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing.
Unless you guys think we can get to 100 and then do a bigger giveaway.
Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided.
But at 50, it would be like a Bible or one diamond dot or something like that. If it's 100, then we can always go, 2 or 3 diamond dots and a Bible, or just it all depends.
Christian soldiers marching as to war. With the cross of Jesus going on before.
But I'll let you guys decide that one.
Master leads against the foe. Forward into battle, see his banner go.
But with the way I do it is, once we hit 50, a month later, I'll do the giveaway, due to the fact that in case someone unsubscribes or something, if we don't have the 50 when we actually do the giveaway, then it doesn't get done.
The sign of triumph, Satan's host of flee. On then Christian soldiers.
I've given away
Hell's foundations quiver.
a Fortnite Battle Pass before on my other channel. So
Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we. One in hope and doctrine.
and for 50, I'll probably do a small diamond dot. For 100, I'll do a bigger one.
Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend
If you guys are interested in it, that is. And I realize not everyone needs a Bible, so, you know. But yeah, I'll think I'll do a giveaway if we can get to 50 on my Warrior Spirit channel. I'll do a giveaway. Won't be nothing humongous, but you know. But yeah, I'll do a giveaway at 50. And by the time I do it, if it's 100, I'll do a little bit bigger one. You know, I'll include all my platforms in this. That's fine. Twitch, I have 118. So if I can get 200 on it, I'm at 143 on Octomodel Kits on YouTube, so I'd get, say, 250 on it. No, let's make it 200. And then 50 on the Octo Warrior Spear. I'll do a giveaway there. So you guys got 3 chances, guys, to actually get a giveaway going. At some point, I may actually include Kick also on this. No, on YouTube it'd be 250. Just running stuff through my head, guys. So. I'll put that up for now. Let's see, number 5 is 311. So we'll do 311, which is right here. So that's cool. Give me a second, guys.
Join our happy throng, blend with ours your voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided. Christian soldiers marching us to war. men and angels sing. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with ours your voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided. Christian soldiers marching us to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe. Forward into battle, see his banner go. Christian soldiers marching us to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. To at the sign of triumph, Satan's host of flee. On then Christian soldiers unto victory. Hell's foundations quiver at the shout of praise. Brothers, lift your voices, loud your anthems raise. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with ours your voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with ours your voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. Christ the royal master leads against the foe. Forward into battle, see his banner go. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war, with the cross of Jesus going on before. To at the sign of triumph, Satan's host of flee. On then, Christian soldiers, unto victory. Hell's foundations quiver at the shout of praise. Brothers, lift your voices, loud your anthems raise. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with our sure voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided, a one body we, one in hope and doctrine, one in charity. Onward then, ye people, join our happy throng. Blend with ours your voices in the triumph song. Glory, Lord, and honor unto Christ the King. This through countless ages men and angels sing. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. Like a mighty army moves the church of God. Brothers, we are treading where the saints have trod. We are not divided. Onward, Christian soldiers, marching as to war.
Hey Ashley, how you doing? Whereas I am here, it is cutting in and out for me today on my end, but I'm here. How you been there, Ashley? Hopefully everything's going good for you. Uh, it won't let me stay live with you, so I might be behind low. It's all right, Ashley. And I haven't really had a lot of people out today, but it's all right. Just working on my diamond dot. I really love my new school. I'm telling you, it's going pretty good. How about you? The new school's going wonderful. They sent me one email. I called them, and I'm registered for classes. Everything's. I did have to change a few of my subjects, but yeah, they're handling everything, and I didn't. It's all great, all good on it. Having a good day. Just don't really know too much what to talk about, so hence the title. Yeah, it makes a difference. I mean, the other college I was there 2 separate times, 3 months apiece. That's just too much to try to get one thing done. But and these people are so nice. Actually, I'm telling you, they're really nice to deal with. Even my new advisor is extremely nice. I did have to give up one of my classes, but I just I'll have to make it up. I'll have to do it next quarter. But I had to drop my business law class, which I really really wanted to take, but uh, it's all right. Yeah, it's just a different atmosphere there. I mean, even though I'm going online, just how have to deal with people is so much more stress relief. It makes all the difference. Sometimes that goes for anyway. Yeah, I know. I'm just. Oh. I'm sort of thinking of doing a giveaway on the Warrior Spirit channel as long as I can get 50 subscribers, but I don't know yet. I know at 50 there's not really a whole lot of people out on it, so I don't know. It's just something I'm running through my head. Big I haven't really made a huge thought on it yet. Just stuff running through my head. But yeah, I'll figure I'll do like maybe a Bible or a diamond dot for 50. Uh, a bigger diamond dot for 100, and so on. again, I'm just at the thinking process. So, um, but I know for a fact that at 50, I won't get a whole lot of people in there. So, it's not going to be nothing extravagant or nothing like that. Oh no, maybe you can give me some advice and stuff. I mean, I did Fortnite Battle Pass giveaway before, but only one person showed up for that, so I'm a little bit hesitant on doing a giveaway like that, but because I sort of hate to do a giveaway and no one show up, you know. The only reason the one person showed up is I was playing with them. So, and then on the modeling kits, I planned on doing a giveaway, but no one was showing up really there, so I just sort of decided do the wig, but maybe I'll wear a wig at 50. I could do that instead. But, you know, I'll get in touch with you and then see what you think about a few things. And because, you know, I don't really want to be like the last time and, you know, not really have anyone out. So maybe if I hit, say, 50, I'll do a wig. Maybe have to wear a wig all day or something like that. I feel I did a giveaway and no one wanted it. I am learning to live with it. Yeah, I know what you mean. You'd think it's a free item. People would be like, "Oh, giveaway, let's go." But no, it doesn't work like that. And if someone told me a giveaway, yeah, I'd be there. You know, only reason why I didn't enter yours was at the time I wasn't on your channel, so I just had literally started it when you did the giveaway. When you know, say you was going to be giving it away on this date, so I just didn't. At the time, I didn't really feel like, you know, I should join the giveaway. Simple fact, I hadn't been there through, you know, everything that for the giveaway and stuff. So, oh, I am not live. I am probably so behind. You weren't there. Not when you first started it. That was actually before I actually was in your streams and stuff a whole lot. Tell you what, I will send it to you when we get everything started. If you want to, Ashley, I mean, I will accept it, but you don't have to. I don't even know what you was giving away, to be honest with you. I think you may have told me once before. Yeah, you told me once before. I just don't remember what it was. It is a challenge I did. Yeah, that's what it was. It was a challenge, but I wasn't there for that part of it. Oh, okay. But yeah, I wasn't really in for that part of it. I was like, the day you was doing the giveaway is, yeah, I came in after that. I came in roughly about the day of the giveaway. So, I really didn't know exactly what the giveaway was or how it was being ran or anything else. And I just didn't want to be like one of those people like, oh, you came here just for the giveaway. No, that's not really the case, but I didn't want to be that labeled that person that, oh, well, you're just here because you came for the giveaway. You come in and then you get it. So, I wasn't going to do that. I mean, I just knew you was doing a giveaway. I didn't know what it was at the time or anything else. So it's just like, I better, I don't want people getting upset because I, won it or anything. If I did enter it, and oh well, you just was here because of the giveaway, and that's not what I wanted portrayed. So. I would have loved you anyways because you still would have stayed. Oh, I know. Actually, it's just how people perceive stuff there. Actually, so you know. And I was really new to your channel, and I just didn't want to be that person. So, because that's not what I was there for. But if that makes sense to you, I know you would have loved for me to enter it and everything, but at that time I was still filling your channel out and everything also. So that's sort of another reason. I mean, it was way before we started talking all the time and all that stuff. Now I hear you. It's choppy for me, but I do. Is that better there, Ashley? I want to make sure it's not on my end. No, it's the Wi-Fi there. Okay. If you're sure, that's fine. But no, I mean, I was still filling your channel out and everything at the time. And so, I just honestly did not want to be, that person that it's like, oh, well, you're only here because of the giveaway. No, that's not exactly, what I wanted to portray. So I didn't actually enter it or anything. But with as many people in your chat and stuff, I thought there would be a lot of people entering it, to be honest with you. I can barely do anything. I got tons I am waiting to upload. In the meantime, though, well, do you have any prospects yet there, Ashley? Or is it just still up in the air? Oh no, we have the place just waiting to get in. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you didn't tell me that one there, Ashley. But congratulations. See, that's something new I just found out. Hey, Mark Models, how you doing? Sorry, Mark Hobbies. Sorry about that. My eyes sometimes plays tricks on me like that. I do apologize for misreading that, Mark. But how's your day going so far? But no, I'm really happy for you there, Ashley. Yeah, I'm hoping to be moved by Christmas. We haven't found a place yet, but I'm hoping Christmas. If it's not by Christmas, then I'm hoping by next summer at the latest. Yeah, we were supposed to be in like 2 weeks ago. Then it got held back and then held back more. They leased the place where we were in at out. They thought it was good to go. It wasn't. Yeah, I knew you said part of that. But I just maybe I misunderstood part of the conversation. I do that occasionally, so I do apologize if I did actually. No, you knew it all, just didn't catch the part. The place is ours eventually. Oh, okay. So that's why I misunderstood. Okay. See, I thought they was actually uh, accidentally rented it to someone else or something like that, or you know, or the people decided not to move, or something like that. So it was just I misunderstood that it was yours eventually. Okay. Hey, you got to watch me on that one, Ashley. I'm telling you, I'll get things all screwed up. Again, it's sort of like, there's like 20 people, or let's not even say 20 people, 10 people. You tell one person one thing, by the time it gets to the other end, it's something completely different. So, It got messy is all. I mean, they kind of did it in a way. They just jumped the gun all around. Yeah, it sounds like it, but at least you still actually have the place. It's just not, right then and there. So, I mean, leave it to me to misunderstand it. But I'm glad that it's working out for you there, Ashley. Grapevine game. Sort of like Pitfall, maybe. You swing on the vine and, wrong move by someone, and you're down in the pit instead of swinging on the other side. Okay, that makes it better. At least for me. I mean, I hope you get it soon, though. Wait, telephone game. Yeah, believe me, I get it there, Ash. I do. I mean, it's like going to, in a way, maybe, tell me if I'm wrong, actually, but it's like sort of like you got to hurry up, go to the doctor's office just to wait there until the doctor's actually ready to see you. Instead of getting there, get checked in, and going in to see the doctor. Nope, you got to wait. It's basically hurry up and get there just so you can wait again. I mean, call a plumber at this point. You can call a plumber, but I'm not sure he can help you with that one. Oh, I know it's something with water pipes leaking from. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, that's what it reminded me. Yeah, you would think they would have called a plumber by now. I mean, hopefully a plumber knows what he's doing. That way the plumber can actually figure out where it's leaking from and get all of it fixed up. But I'm sorry, that shouldn't take that long to fix those pipes. I'm sorry. And the plumber could actually probably gut the thing and replace every single one of them and still already be in. Our luck, they will have to take down the whole wall, ceiling and floors. Well, hopefully they can hurry up for you there, Ashley. They are shooting for the 13th of August. Or a different date. Hopefully my camera is not acting up. Well, if it's 13th of August, that's not too bad. We are in good spirits and having fun in the waiting for sure. And they took a couple of hundred off the rent. So yeah, August, nice. Well, at least you'll have the new place, and hopefully by the 13th. Hopefully they could get that water line and hurry up and fixed. And but yeah, like I said, Ashley, you gotta watch me. I misunderstand things sometimes, so I do apologize. Your math could be off. 5 days. About 8 days there, actually. Today's the 7th, and if it, oh, well, 13th. Now my math's off. Yeah, 6 days. That's it. We'll get it sooner or later between the two of us. We'll get it eventually, Ashley. Yeah, instead of the 14th. Oh, dang it. Now, Donna Octos Williams. Hey, between the two of us, we'll figure it out. We always do. Hey, I didn't do nothing. I'm innocent, Ashley. I don't know why that's flickering. That's yeah, me too, buddy. Okay, we're in good shape then. If this starts messing up too much, I may have to check my connections, and hopefully I don't have to replace the webcam on this thing, because this is actually a newer camera. Well, after you get everything settled and everything, I'll let you do the first live stream on your end. That way, you can either, that we do together. Oh no, at first I thought it was just me, but if you've seen it, then yeah, it might be. Yeah, I seen it a couple times now, just today. I just missed about everything. You just said I wasn't live again. Just message me after. Okay, there, Ashley. Yeah, about 20 minutes I'll be off here, guys, at the most. Yeah, you just want me to text you, or you want me to call you? Whatever you prefer. Yeah, that's just, I don't know. Not sure why that's doing that. Hopefully it's just a loose connection or something. Because if it's my camera acting up, then I may have to get a new one. But yeah, I think I may just like do a wig for 50 subscribers on my Warriors channel. I think that might be the easiest thing to do. Probably won't get a whole lot of people out anyways, because it's just 50 people, 50 subscribers. So again, that's still a lot, but and I got like 30 now, so. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check this connection. Because my OCD's not working too well with that. Because even though I'm looking down, it's still flickering, which is getting my attention off from the monitor screen. So, yeah. That's definitely going to have to be fixed, or I'm going to have to wait until I get a new one or something. Well, I want to finish the fourth here, then I'm going to call it a string, guys. It's just bugging me too much. So I'll finish these up here and this little set, and then call it a string. I do apologize, guys, for the flickering. I am very sorry about that. It's something I did not know that was happening, so and I still got more fours, but I'm just going to finish this one up, and that's it. So thanks for coming out, everybody. Appreciate it. If I can get my camera to working, I'll be live tomorrow. Maybe might have something a little bit more interesting to talk about. But I do apologize again for the flickering of the technology stuff. Again, not my strong suit, but we'll definitely work on it and try to get that fixed. If not, I won't be live because that's just going to bother me too much. I will order me a new one if I can't get it to work correctly. But again, thanks for everyone coming out. I will catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. Stay safe, have a good day, and be kind to one another. Bye, guys.